Alrighty, we back day 2 of the cam swap on the 6L. So we knocked the original bearings out. You see they all cooked. That was messed up real bad. It was one of them that was super bad. It was chunks missing out of it. Which one is it? I believe it's this one. It's wore down to the seam. So now we knocked these out. We're gonna get the new ones in. So I set up a time lapse of me and Trevor putting the new cam bearings in. And once we're done doing that, I start cleaning up the motor and getting it prepped for all the new stuff. Alrighty, so we got the cam bearings in. Next thing we're about to do is stone this block, clean these pistons up, clean the front face up right here, and then start installing all the new parts. Let these lifters soak in oil and start putting on the new parts in. So I'm gonna set it up on a time lapse of me cleaning this block surface and cleaning these pistons.
Steve-O did this one.
Alrighty, we got the deck surface and the pistons cleaned up. We got the lifter boards cleaned out. We got the front face cleaned up, where the gasket, the thrust plate sit at, and the timing chain tensioner sit at. We got all that cleaned up. And then the new cam bearings are installed, like I told you before. New cam bearings, they look like that because I just sprayed brake cleaner in there, but they didn't look like that at first. But everything's all cleaned up. So now you're ready to put the cam in. Now you're ready to put the cam in, put the thrust plate on. I'll probably get the oil pump on. And I'll probably call it a night there. And then pick back up on it tomorrow. Alrighty, so this is everything we got. Got to order a few other things, but as far as gasket, everything. Valve cover gaskets, exhaust gaskets, head gaskets, front timer cover, timer seal, water pump gasket, oil pan gasket, lifter trays, valley cover gasket, cam thrust plate. And then over here, we got the push rods, got the cam plate, cam sprocket, got the 3 bolts, crank bolt, head bolts, tree and upgrade, valve springs, oil pump, and cam. Only thing we need is the timing chain and then the timing chain tensioner. It's the only 2 things we need. That's the only thing they did not send the kit, or I forgot to order, I should say. So now we about to go ahead and pop this cam open. Pop this cam open. It's not as easy to do with one hand. Cam card, take that out, pop the cam out. So now you're gonna take this out the bag, brake clean it, lube it up, and go ahead and get ready to put it inside the motor. So I'm about to do all that right quick, and y'all see me when I'm putting it inside the motor. Alright, let's get this cam in. All cleaned up. You ain't gotta be stingy with the grease, the lube. But the main portion we want to get is these main joints right here. Make sure that boy all lubed up. Teflon coated bearings, they be a little bit harder to go in. I know when it comes down to the end, I have to put a little force on there to get that joint to go in. We actually got it full place. It's in the engine room. I just don't feel familiar to get it. This is my fancy gun. Next thing we about to do, throw this cam plate on. Put them boys in. These are T35s or T35s. We're gonna torque these down to 25 foot-pounds. Grab the torque wrench, sockets. Alrighty, so now we're gonna put the cam plate on. These 3 bolts. Well, I keep saying cam plate. This is the cam sprocket. This is a cam thrust plate. This is a cam sprocket. This is your cam bolts. I'm gonna pop this bad boy open. It's 3 holes. And there's 3 holes on here, and it got one little thing. This is where you line it up at. So you make that line up there, put those on right there, and then that's that. We would put the 3 bolts in, but as of now, I need the chain and a tensioner to make sure all this lined up the right way. And I gotta set the timing on it, when you set timing on the LS motor, it's a dot here and it's a dot here. These two dots have to face together. So you would spin this cam all the way to the bottom, and then you will spin the actual crank to where that dot is to line up with that dot. Basically, the number one piston need to be all the way up. So you take your 24 on your ratchet, and you turn the motor until where you see this dot. Straight up and down. So now that that's straight up and down, these two are lined up with each other. That's all we can really do for now until I get the chain and tensioner. I'm about to go order that now, and I'll be back tomorrow.